All right, we got one box of joists laid out with some rim attached. I'm gonna start on this other box, run all these fat stack of joists on that side, get both those layouts perfectly symmetrical, and then we'll come back and tie in those shoulder joists in the middle. Just toe-nailed everything onto those beams. Once everything's tied in, we'll set the hangers, but going pretty good. All right, so we got this thing framed up in about 2 days. Was really looking at the print, staying focused. Sorry you missed that portion. Everything's looking really tight. We're trying to shear up and put some zip system on these shear walls. But before we do that, want to make sure everything at the top of the wall is super plumb dimensionally. These turnbuckles are for concrete forming, but when you're only really doing it with one guy, you can't plumb and brace and push this 10.5-foot wall all at the same time. So these turnbuckles have worked out awesome. We're gonna go over there and check our 47 from outside of plate to outside of plate. Trying to do all this and get it perfect in regards to our bracing and our plumb lines, so that when we set those trusses, everything just lines up beautifully. By the time I plumb this wall a little bit. Perfect 47, I like that number. I'm gonna check both of these 30s on these boxes, and then across that middle section right there to make sure everything's really plumbed up. Then we'll start throwing some zip system down. Waiting for our roof trusses. Can't finish this zip sheathing until our roof trusses are on because of the heel height of those trusses. It's looking good. Did some utilities. Put in our private water line from the street underneath the footing of the foundation. Then we're back here working on this leach field septic system. Just got all our infiltrators installed on 3 feet of sand with the 1.5-inch PVC. Got our manifold going over here. We'll drop that right into a tank 1, into tank 2, into the plumbing for the house.
Morning, Iron Horse. Welcome to summer.
Welcome to summer. Oh, baby. We got our trusses here. We're gonna see if this guy's pretty good. He's been driving 16 years, he said. I bet he can make this turn. Trying to get all these trusses stacked in this driveway so we can get them on our roof. Out here with the Kelster. Can he go up 2 feet?
The 12s like that between each one?
This is a B2.
Yeah, this should be a B2.
Yeah. That'll beef it up, don't you think? Because then my sheathing's got to run all the way up to that.
Yeah, it's got to run all the way up.
You know, my sheathing's going to run all the way to the end of that tail.
This is a B1.
We got one more of those. We're completely dried in officially as of today. All of our interior framing's done. About to walk you through there in a minute. All of our windows are installed. All of our zip sheathing, exterior sheathing's on and taped. Still need to do some type of little front porch around these 2 piers in order to be past our framing inspection. We'll try to get that done in the next week or 2. You'll see that in the next video. Let's go walk inside. It's nice door that's on its way. Got to get the door in so we can lock everything up. This will be a type of mud room. Don't know if we're going to flush this out with the wall right here and a door so that this can be mud room, but we got jacket closet. Take a left into our laundry room / mechanical room. Just finished our rough in for our electrical, so pulled a bunch of wire. Have a stackable laundry washer dryer right there. There's crawl space access. Got to get a light down there. This is all going to be kitchen right in here. Nice cabinets with an island. Some nice lighting back here. I love these windows. This goes from our vaulted. This is all going to be tongue and groove vaulted. Then we have this carry beam. We go from a 10-foot ceiling into 11-foot ceiling and a vaulted truss into a flat cord truss. This will all be drywall in here. We'll do drywall return around all of our windows. Got some nice window walls on both sides. Transom window. Everything's tempered right here. This is essentially their living room. Got to frame the fireplace still. Trying to figure out what dimension that insert's going to be, so there'll be fireplace right there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you learned a thing or two. We tried to get right to it, show you as much as we can. Got a lot of different projects that we're bouncing on, turning out a lot of different work. Sorry the video was a little bit slower than I anticipated. Everything's got content. We're pulling out a couple different videos for you guys as we speak. And thanks for all your support. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys on the next one.